How you doing? It's Farmer John with Camps Road Farm, and I wanted to walk you through our winter chicken housing. We just moved our first batch of chickens in here, and wanted to show you exactly what we're doing this winter and why and how that affects us on farm. Just moved our pullets in here. Pullets are chickens that haven't laid eggs yet. These gals will lay eggs about January, February if all goes well. They moved in here today. I'm going to walk you through exactly what's going on in the greenhouse. So left to right, we have more mulch hay for adding fresh hay if the manure builds up, if and when the manure builds up. We have their feed right here, fresh water every single day, sometimes a couple times a day. It's still only in November, so the water hasn't started to freeze yet. We'll deal with that when it comes to it. More nesting boxes than we possibly need to give them ample space and feel comfortable as they start to lay eggs once we get the rest of our chickens in here. We'll add in more feeder space, but right now they're feeders just on the ground up on blocks. These spin so that the chickens don't roost on them and then poop in their food, keeps the food clean. The ground is 3 inches of wood chips and then 20 bales of mulch hay on top of that. So what we're doing, instead of bringing the chickens to the grass, we're bringing the grass to the chickens. You can even see, I don't want to get too close because it'll distract them, but the birds are eating the hay. So they'll scratch around, they'll eat the hay, they'll pick out any seeds that are in there. It's not quite as good as fresh grass, but it's the best you can do. You can see that our fields are covered in snow, and the chickens don't like that. Well, they have this roost space for sleeping at night. They have the entire wall open here with access to the outside. You can see the other fence gives them a run and then a run out back that doubles their inside space. I believe the humane standards are 4 square feet per bird. We're giving them 8 square feet inside, and then we have that outside space that doubles the space. We close the wall up at night and open it during the day so they'll have access and fresh air every single day. The fence in the back is modular so that we can take out any of those panels and then put in temporary electric netting and make loops out into our pasture, kind of like a pizza pie. And give them some grass when it allows, the weather allows. We have this furnace for supplemental heat, but we don't plan on using it at all because the chickens make enough heat themselves, that and they're in the greenhouse. There's a really big, very powerful fan right here with a vent on the other side of the greenhouse that will suck the air from that side of the greenhouse out and push it out of the back of the greenhouse. So if there's any smell buildup, we can easily ventilate the greenhouse. That's also on a temperature controller so that it turns on automatically at a certain degree and we don't have to worry about going out and turning the fan on. We also have some manual small fans that are positioned around the greenhouse that will give us circulation within the greenhouse and move the air around, dry things out if need be. That in conjunction with that big fan and the open wall right here will keep the temperature fairly close to what it is outside, which is better for the hens. Chickens don't need any supplemental heat because they metabolize their food. And if you think of a down comforter, the chickens will create that heat and then store it in their feathers and walk around like walking down comforters. That's kind of the overview. We'll give you more videos because we're all about full transparency here at Camps Road Farm, and let you know just how well our winter chicken housing is going. We've talked to a lot of other farmers who do the very same thing. There's not a lot of good ways to store a lot of chickens or house a lot of chickens in the winter, and this is the best of the best that we've been able to derive from our own experiences and from talking to other experienced farmers as well. If you have any thoughts, comments, questions, you can hit us up on Facebook at facebook.com/Camps Road Farm, or our YouTube channel. You can just leave comments below. Thanks for stopping in. Until next time, we'll see you out in the fields.